What's up guys? So today I have another video for you. Normally I like to make these news videos like the end of the week, but because this news dropped about 2 days ago, today's the 18th of August and we have an anniversary for CB on the 20th. I figured we should just watch this news and hype the community before the event's release, right? But anyways, let's go ahead and just get into it. So I have the news here. We're just gonna go on like we normally do and just read it, right? This is the one that I was hoping that we got news on when I made the video last week about the short sword and dual blades, you know, the weapon affix, that stuff is coming out. But anyways, we have the anniversary rewards calendar, right? And this news dropped on the 16th of August, which is 2 days ago, like I mentioned earlier. Now let's see here. So here's the banner. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It says starting August 20th. That's the date that we know that the anniversary is coming out. Over 10 events will begin. Over 10 events. So we're gonna have 10 events. That's good to know. I asked the devs. I wanted more events. I wanted more news of the events, and they're giving us 10. So let's see what's going on here. So it says take your pick of seasonal units and claim exclusive titles. So 7 years of glory, the glory gift. That's what they're calling it, the gift here for the glory. It says we get a selection box. We're gonna get a 3-star, a 4-star, and a 5-star selection box. However, I don't know how this is going to work. It might be a daily thing, maybe to give it to in 7 days, or devs, if you really love us, you just give it us on the first day, right? As a like appreciation for the community, you should just give it, you know, they'll make people log in for 7 days to increase your guys's metrics and shit like that for I don't know, fucking stockholders and whatnot. I don't know, invest. Well, you know what I mean. Just give the community this box in 1 day and just be cool to us. Anyways, so that is the first event. They're calling it the gift of glory, the glory gift, whatever. We're gonna move on. We also have the echoes of time. So it says before September 17th, maintenance. So starting on August 20th all the way to September 17th, we're going to get this fucking rewards here. We're gonna get these rewards. Now, here's the things I agree with and here are the things that I don't agree with. Devs, we should already have a doctrine store, and what I mean by store, I don't mean pay to win, guys. I don't mean money, currency, right? What you should be doing is allow people to use their treaties when they pool, right? And give them treaty fragments or whatever, and that way they could go to the doctrine store and spend actual treaty fragments on that store, like I mentioned in my video way back in the doctrine video I made. But yeah, so these random RNG shit, the community doesn't like this, right? Because the three main things that we need, well, the three main things that makes or breaks an account, right, for CB is units, because of meta, the level of the units, right, so how fast you get them to level max, and then the doctrines. Those are the three things that is keeping players away. You might think, and here's the thing, devs, and I'm gonna say it like it is, you might assume creating the distance for them to achieve these three goals to be met will allow more playtime to increase your metrics, but that's just not the way. You guys are doing it absolutely incorrect, and you might be making it further, right, for them to reach these goals, so they have to spend a lot of time to grind, which means that they might think, hey, I should drop money, real money, in order to get to a place where everybody else is. And you don't want that either. You're basically treating your audience like shit, and that's just the truth. You're really treating the community like shit, but that's not to say you guys haven't been doing any good things. You guys have been, in terms of listening to the community, building the heroes the way that we kind of wanted, right? It's just now we need stuff that makes the grinding like super easy. You gotta cut the time on it. So the whole RNG for doctrine box, you guys gotta take that shit out and let us be able to purchase these boxes just like way back when League of Legends allow you to buy the runes just with IP, right? Influence points, that's what they call it. So for this one, it should be treaties points, and it should allow us to be able to purchase any doctrines that we need. That should be one thing. The seasonal thing, we already talked about that way back, but I'll mention that later. It doesn't have to be for this video. But anyways, so the echoes of time, we get artillery box, which is artilleries are, you know, they're cool. They help out T-Wars. That's what you only really want to use a legendary for in T-Wars. You can use it in rank too, but purples and ranks it does just fine. Attire, right? That's pretty cool. That's free. See, the attire stuff, I agree with this. Giving the community some free shit when it comes to the attire, that's good, you know, that's good. And then the epic forging schematic selection box, this should be removed from this, but like having the materials like the leather, the iron and stuff should stay in the game, right? And you should make your PvE out in the world to be able to farm those materials so people craft their gears, because nothing's more in a pain in the ass than everybody saving their fucking epic schematics, and then you guys buff a class, everybody switches to that class, and then they burn the whole fucking inventory, and then you nerf that class. Well, they just spent everything, they can't refund it, you know? So it should be easier to be able to swap and play, allowing players to be able to get the farming materials out in the world in the PvE, which makes your PvE a lot better, right? And makes it easier for people to actually create gear. People burning their time, a long time to grind this shit, and by the time you buff shit and you make them switch, then you nerf the shit and they don't want to switch, they're gonna quit. People's gonna quit. I already told you guys, getting players is not the problem, keeping players is, right? So stop making us lose players. But anyways, I like this anniversary stuff, like so these two is this is still for now, right? Until you take my fucking recommendations in consideration, then we should be fine. Anyways, let's go on. So we also have the anniversary sign-in. Now the sign-in, it's pretty cool. I mean, 50 keys for attires, that's about 5 boxes. 50 treaties, that's 5 pulls. That's cool, right? But like I said, give us a treaty store, we'll be better. But I like these right here. This is good. This for the community is really good, right? Giving the login of 7 and permanent, all this stuff is perfect, right? This is perfect right here, guys. This is good. This is what the community needs. Well, I wouldn't say they need, but it's good flavor, right, to have. And then the battle pass glory, let them keep it. That's high. Give us 10. 10 is better than 4. I'm telling you, 10 is better than 4. Letting people move up in the battle pass, super easy, way better. The community will love you. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Let's see, exclusive limited time title. This is it goes away, right? It's cool to have it like, oh, you're playing and you got this fucking title. Yeah. But it disappears in like 30 days, 90 days. So it's whatever. To be honest, but permanent titles are way better than limited time titles, guys. Like devs, you should know that. Giving them permanent titles to earn will give them a status of, hey, I'm a veteran. I've been in this game for a long time. I have this and it's no longer achievable, right? It gives people that dopamine. It's like, hey, I did this during a time when nobody was on. You give them permanent titles to earn, it's way better. Limited is fucking trash. I'm just letting you guys know, limited is trash. But let's go on here. So we're also gonna get the anniversary battle pass, which is, I don't know what this is. I'm trying to not fucking get angry because if you're making us buy a battle pass and you're making us buy an anniversary battle pass because you want money, I ain't gonna say shit. You already know where I don't want to blow up in this video. I don't want to be too negative, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you're giving everybody this battle pass for them to play and it's like getting rewards and hitting goals and it's everybody has this for free, perfect. If you're making them pay for it, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. People still pay for it, right? Other people, players, if you guys have the money, you want to get the battle pass, you want to do this, go ahead. It's your fucking money. But I'm just saying, right? It's better for us as a community. We get this shit for free. We know this. We know this. Anyways, let's go on. Anniversary rewards. We also get a season. Is that the same thing from 1? We get a 4-star seasonal unit selection box. So we get 2 of these. So we got the glory gift. So they're giving us. So this might be a day 1 thing that they're gonna give us. If they give us a day 1, like I said, really good, guys. Really good devs. But let's see. But then we also have the anniversary reward. So maybe you play and you get a selection box. If we get 2 of these, that's good. I mean, 1 to earn and 1 free. That's really good. And then we're also going to get the legendary attires return. So we're getting the Tiger's Ref, pretty cool. And then we're getting the Coriolangian, whatever they call it, the Radiance, and then the Karma. I think this is the face mask. I don't remember what this one is, but it's the horse. This horse is pretty badass. I see people have the horse. I'm fucking jealous of these people who have the horses. You know what I mean, devs? Like if you just remove the pay to win shit and you make badass horses like this, like 20 different variants, and I'm not saying variants of, don't do WoW, fucking modern day WoW where they get 1 horse and they color palette swap that shit. That's lazy. No, we want badass horses, unique designs, and players will fucking buy that shit. But don't make it expensive like $50. Put it like $20, dude. You know, $10. Well, $10 for like a cheaper variant, but like what wings? This is a $20 skin. Okay, this is a $20 skin. I'm telling you guys, this is a $20 skin. People might not want to hear about a $20 skin, but I'm letting you guys know this design is $20 skin. And at the same time, people, if you guys don't want to see the skin, you're like, hey, I want my shit to be historic, and you know, I like my playstyle to be without skins and shit like that. Devs, you need to give players the opportunity for them to opt in if they want to see these type of skins, or not opt in, right? So let there be a toggle so people don't have to see these more fantasy type of skins like that, right? But anyways, I like this horse. And then we also get the Frostbone Spear. Looks pretty cool. Reminds me of Arthas, Wrath of the Lich King, that type of art style. Pretty cool. I like that. And then Crimson Meteor. I don't remember what this is. I think it's like the attires, like the simple attires for the units. I don't remember. And then War Stampede. I don't remember what this is. But when the event drop, guys, you know I'll go over this and we'll see what it's all about. And then we also have the Smuggler event. It says, in addition, more events like the supply upgrade and additional content such as newly upgraded attire will go live. Please stay tuned. I don't know what this is. I think we just get another forging box, selection box. So we might get a lot of selection box. So it'll be a great time if you guys kind of like took a break from CB to come back, just do the anniversary, guys, and get all these rewards for free. But other than that, guys, I guess that is just all of the events here. But they said there was 10, and I think the other 2 was what we went over, or one of them was Unite the Realm, right? I think that's the other event. I don't know what the 10th event is. Probably overlooked one of the events, so we already have our 10 probably. I don't know. But anyways, guys, so that is the events list and my thoughts on the 20th, and hopefully I see you guys there playing the game, get all these rewards, right? Because this is one of the bigger events that we normally don't get when it comes to the anniversary stuff. Like this is like the Lunar Festival. Like this is a really big event. So if you guys haven't been playing, come back and play, right? But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do enjoy this video, please hit that like button to help me out, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so my videos can be recommended to you in the future. I do apologize for my rants. I haven't done my rants in a while. It's just I need to put it out there. But other than that, guys, I do appreciate your guys' time making it to the end of the video. And oh yeah, before I leave, always be sure to use this gift code, promo code that you see on the screen, so you guys could receive 100 unit medals and 1 free purple era unit to make your grinding a lot easier. And that would basically wrap it up. So that is all for today, and I will see you guys on another day. So as always, mouth is wet. Goodbye.